Okay, so and then if you that June that also do me as a baby, 18 find me as the any that. They find me as the DV and the house was Swajibra, Oshe Bedroom, the ultimate TV breakfast show on Adom TV, multi TV. So if you have a quarter macro a year, Casaboni Bray, give us for other Roma. If we are Joada, a copy me fiada, give us Herbal Center. I want to give us power capsules, abejaso, and if you give us cold capsules, and give us herbal mixture, abejaso. One and a day, bedroom man of Pacasi and Bray. The power capsules, they say, akutia, sexual weakness, and I feel low sperm count and infections out in the cope. Give us cold capsules, and so idea, akutia, wow, see, ya, and I say, cook and when a mamma is with you, and a oyama team. And here, give us cold capsules also. Amount that aquariana masa howling in our eating free. Give us a mixture, akutia, malaria, typhoid, and I feel jaundice. So, on my mobile, I do need to pharmacy shop and as a chemical shop, be a unya be at all. 0543 222 470 0543 222 470 and 020 5068 434 na only one intimate in the Inkita Honest House. I did chibia no other trading point and coponasi a Adom any homobro and the chassis. Won't you see on the pay?
Anymore, we have ye, and Rasa, Miko so a ye be Ben's bass, ye be. Say no, other side, maybe what middle or no woman left. Me who answer a frog or a police training school.
Hey,
so yes, the back time into me, I'm frank. I was over called the Nestle.
Okay,
you know, John, I'm saying, when she has to see a view, just seconds. Now happen.
Yeah.
She said, "Yame and Kaya be here to me see. I don't pay ya may bay. I can see you when I may. I'm saying that when him.
Yeah.
But I'm a corner book or made. Who soon to him from me? I myself. Eh, ya may be moment to way and to was here.
Well, I dear back what I say I could hear, never be that here, never cost here, and it's a empire and a prayer list. Young fashion for and count. If say almost the Omu, the Omoti, Stian Omoti next year.
And one Namquan who did not want who told you. Be a bit to me.
Madame, who the answer says, who piano pabon per what's the Miss on Domo, Nally Bambon, and ye can see a
also said I'm on Piano. Say, ye, driver for him could. Yeah, they're simple. But I mention Mrs. Quay.
Mrs. Quay?
Yes, Philomena Quay.
Or a Chechenian or a businesswoman.
Checheni, Papa. When you need Suhuna, when you need Sim, Suhuna.
As a cracket baby.
Oh, for say, Mrs. Philomena Quay, the one not
the could do.
Oh, not read Lazium. That's a school, no, Brofuno Moka, so don't have room TV.
Really?
Yes.
I see.
And I want to do body on the bro. And see, yet share Obibia or Miami Jading, or no family, Papa, Lauren, said Tamaklu.
Okay, me now for fear man quite Tamaklu, a cry infuni and to a year.
And so,
me book was somewhere. And now, Fanto, if they Misso. Ahoya home and your papa.
Also, you're question about
the diamond scientific force. What else I said, I feel time here, but I want to say, I say, for a year, the worker time, somehow to Jalapay, your family, your jet is also a carry on your echo. New weekend crusading guide, they shall say, VIP, I feel a cameraman over Frank Asempa.
So, why you need to walk home?
We will say, yeah, if you mamma or Latabia Koshi and a castle. We. Nagawa oko ye sise nyoma no the time I dey do no
no your investigation we chiro so one o say
asam New weekend crusading guide. VIP opens up to investors and who owns toll levy concept. We are ready for big things. Supreme Court bells legal counsel as a pull stopper on exams interviews before admissions into law school. And following chief manager's negligence, government to swallow $600 million desalination debt. And what's under the New Weekend Crusading Guide?
New Weekend Crusading Guide, a worker and near Falconia and Swatchia, Mrs. Frimpong, and cameraman. And what can you papa be? Or now I'm worrying no money fit and you better do my and 1 year study 1 year you where and get what?
But the belt is Miano,
Miano, I'm sure said you better adoring so. Makafui media no size. Oh,
power.
Oh, power.
I'm surrounded by Angunafon.
Oh, yes. Multimedia, dear.
Oh, maybe Makafui. Mauli, Makafui, Mamavi, Franca Sempa, Efiavi, Totovi, Unis Fully, Kosia Davi, Davi, and I'm one of ranking members in Guadalajara.
Before
or special like me.
Oh, my, ye be
but I'm quite a no.
Yeah,
yes.
And so for more, you know,
yes. And then call Nicola Brutus say yes.
One grab him.
Was it you it was yes, special case.
No more dear gratitude.
Yes. Nicola Brutus say yes. I'm going for. Who you drive water. Now, Franca Sempa.
Well, we say,
if it's ridiculous.
I let you say, the baby boss was born a PR. Before you money, any dear, your young piano, we can sending guy the Bocrat and your Mogu. So, and yeah, there was so near your DD kind nano pay. Now, Mampania Bedia says, so I want it. I saw you my Ghana. I could do China near Sing Jai. We'll do hop pa. One more Jenna Baba, but Jenna Baba, no near the idea. Just say, which Musa and San Wabano, a Juma business. Oh, a Baya Kono has say, and once of the Bocrats so they Abba. A beto ja, and I say, yes, she say, I say, law school, so and San Albert Ramono, your bayo interview, your bayo exams. Now say, I say, near my Ranimo, you know. This year, she have found the fine, only a bayo monoma, you know, but 6 months' time, ya the Amu. Omo hero mon council side ni ade hwanya betel ni fa na hwia de awi qualify also of best school na no so just say interview any exams into ofeli na just say de okoye de kane no na just abagu so ahuntia ya sama e ha adwen ho asam de obokrata e de aba ene anope.
Well, you are transferring the chronicle the Bokata net also HIV, RIPS, BA and Volta regions apart. EBF have no for the Wow. Minister's sex partner goes crazy, denies having sex with Solomon Boa, threatens defamation action in court. Ade, that's so bad.
That's so bad. Me akwa me ngwan am say, na tumi so ba no be ya zan pe chronicle no, o pe na bu no. Ti na wo se me ma mo ya hweye pa no. Sabi mani mo medi no. Ene ayi ne nam. O record no. Dem se na ono abonya we. Ena odi asam no chronicle the Bocrata men kana mu nyina the chronicle kan na me ma fa ho atu mu and they say we dey afie besu the chronicle the Bocrata no ne dey to so na minister ena no ho akwa adwamu no Solomon Boa nimfoni da ha ni efe papa pa na chronicle report no e kire mu a na che deputy northern regional minister Solomon Boa yi woni abayua Rafia Baba Jawula business lady and I just want to can ya and the fire no near dia ntia ne say we dey consent obi anyine mo adwuna ba so wi ache say abayo ya recording minister onso nya wo so oje 50,000 Ghana cedis ono abunya and also when yenya ne 30 abayo say hene ne ha anya steady me de wo ba bonten niam bebre na wo ji sika na wie so kra Toyota Camry so enka ho so oba na numa bie oye ye we num nyina na ne chronicle de abasa sansam no okra bia enim nanso uko social media no a wagu panini animu asepoto enso ohwehwemu no kire se okra bia enim ne ye bansam foforo mu a yesese say de HIV mu awa no from mantam eno bono af mantam mu nyam yanim e wo soro e wo ho but northern region there still omune the list e wo form kra ya de Bocrata chronicle so a day aba ene anopai ene ensam foforo bia unya chronicle na bokenkan a eno so
Nana Fia could be mensabu so Orlando no si mashebe dream for the past 4 years. Monbo midinda.
Oh. Oh, send a mother and
a banner fee.
None of fee.
Mason, the Bible says so didn't say bay into Mason.
Yeah, steady.
Nana Fia could be mensa bosu. Yadasi, loyal viewer. Yadasi piece or Jibra also who should be. Daily Guide. U.S. cancels protocol visas. Hey,
Momo had dream. Mo from Kro, Yakra back, I cry a bed, young woman, and penny phone she said, will be a grammar.
Okay, dear, for U.S.
You are no more. Yes, I what do you de akwa okala ndi ebesesa. Kente sa nke enko ho.
Ye enko. Oko Kintampo. Oko goso.
Ekwa akra ebri ha ya akra.
Uru ebri a.
Adie. That's your small land in the US wa ho na ya na yenhye ne me yentia na ye tukan aba.
VIP Rap Chinese and NDC chops 103 million cocoa cash stabilization account empty. Ebramata made free SHS ambassador and send Gitmo 2 back Supreme Court orders. I want some Anna delegate Ediaba.
Delegate and Abamani and delegate Amani boy Dashroha, Kaneman Peneko for Ne Rollins and no when you're 70 years, ye did Danoson call a day a man or no one for you near the Atohana US 4 years, he said the Oman Penia, but won't you home. Was one man who come at Yanchana, dear no, was it say protocol a visit, one more trip. Sapa so when ya ben muni pebia wokwa ye Juma, unya. The protocol Kaneman Peniko for one farm. Kaneman Penny Rollins one farm. Farmer na fire better than how could be. I was the same. Oh, delegate Bocrata, na money bow day, Abeni, Mampeni, Abedi, Chesuguswe, Chetra Pocasia, to China 4 months one business and Emra, but mobile munya steady. Mamma J. Ye halfway Juma, Sopena, one more year, Negalam say Munyai. And then me sure say vi bekan kwesi ho. Iti enwa sam de Bocrata delegate de Abba Sanso Gitmo 2. You see, I'm for Munko back. It does one the parliament, what can I say? Near Shia, the same Tessa, Yansan Fonko chief. He said, Quanya, can a man penny Mahama first, someone bow memono, and Yambra Quanso, ya mambrano, and Maho Quine Sabra Hamata, and as they say, free SHS ambassador day, Amano, Kuredia. Yamia Srano, Coco board on some no same could die. And to hear the Dr. Stephen Opuni. Can I see with that cocoa board, Nymphony, and a Daha, say NDC Abandadano, Eddie 103 million Ghana cedis. Now, Sassy can one more dear Nakantin and Nano, fertilizer nominate, cocoa price and nominate, and some about who see one time, your bobo, who delegate of Bocrata, Amani, and no.
Well, on matters of the Gitmo 2, there's a release from the Ministry of Information says government has taken notice of the judgment of the Supreme Court delivered on Thursday, 22nd June 2017 by a 6-1 majority in the matter of Margaret Banfo and Henry Nana Boakye versus Attorney General. In the judgment, the Apex Court, presided over by new Chief Justice Sophia Ekufu, has held that the agreement between the government of Ghana and the United States of America for the resettlement of 2 ex-detainees from Guantanamo Bay required parliamentary approval in accordance with Article 752 of the Constitution. And a failure to secure same makes the hosting of the 2 ex-detainees in Ghana unconstitutional. Consequently, the court has instructed that the agreement be given parliamentary approval within 3 months or the ex-detainees deported out of Ghana upon a failure by Parliament to ratify the agreement. Government wants to assure the nation that the ex-detainees who have been comporting themselves well since their arrival in Ghana continue to be under the supervision of the security agencies. Government is going to take prompt steps to address the consequential orders. In the meantime, government is calling for calm amongst the populace on this matter. Signed, Honorable Mustafa Abdul Hamid, Minister, Information. Okay, so this is another issue, especially with this response, a free Ministry of Information. Well, Daily Graphic, and it was so Brohaha over Gitmo 2 seek approval from Parliament or repatriate them. Supreme Court and government reacts. And I see nothing wrong with President Akufo-Addo's visit to Zambia, Professor Entry Danso, and deal ruthlessly with lawbreakers. IGP charges police commanders. Daily Graphic is with you, Dema.
Daily Graphic, Nansan Yabakosono, happy birthday, Kasiam Koma, Dr. Dria Danso, Wachimota SD, or Sign Ewo Valley View Hospital. Yamisha no Nyoke, Sinamiame boss, Benjamin Opoku, also Manti, Nayo, birthday. Facham said, man, we show, but will be all should be unconscious, Musami show me happy birthday. Daily Graphic, the Bokratano Yatwaso, na, we're a ye, Benati, for Ninia, a ye. Sali but therefore said the idea kasi woman na bua ni mo hai na gitmo ensensem ya no na wo se nka kanema mpani mahama wo siki ayi parliamentary approval when yen see do mo ko see for mo mbra no Supreme Court de Supreme Court de atuja chirimo se sanhye no enconsider see do mo ko anase parliament enko ho na ehwe se de tie nte sa de ayamamra no ena omu tietia so ayeye sanso enna Professor Vladimir Ntwidanso so ohun fom so bia wo ho se mampani enya akonya so ko Zambia memu Ghana fo binimo kasa Zambia honum foi human rights abuse no mni ade enso ora Vladimir Ntwidanso de atoja chiremu a omo aba happen na so wo anko back na so wonfa ni die ni buo amfa amma wo mo ho asem ni IGP so na charge die mo dene no wo mo aye wo mo so mo de mbra no wo mo enni so no wo mo be di no ho asem Supreme Court kro yanso ese entrance exams ne ho interview ye wo School of Law no yewe na yentwitwam ho asem delegate
ye be so the Armin Scientific Force an alternative medical hospital every day in 70 banawi and na for time herbal so the time herbal Mr. Abadwaso akutia malaria so honam so ya wonu so ato a dodo ran kasa de ubenya o KNG herbal in Brom Abidjan House and as a KNG herbal waton sumonako and I saw do any baby at 2 drubia no nya bi e wo honum first number so 0203 111 305 and 0244 417 669. So na Armin Scientific Herbal so semen kai o say nei yeni pedua no hwehwemu na bibia ntimi nkoyie na nkotote emfama wo wodi woni kire eye Sprinters Committee 18 na one be Alhaji Collins Dauda eye ne fie honum sans na domin so one be Snit Flats on free Armin 4 it was 020722 9505 and 0244 227192 and 0245 275254. One other remark, a Joada copy me fiada, and somehow do I to draw the rock at Tiffany Sem, dear Bray, my own coin. Yet, the bro, wait ye, says Sanet, yet they are not gonna. Flagstaff House IT Group hacks UEW IT systems and change grades of students for a fee.
I think Baba coming soon. Eh? Coming soon. Okay, we'll be back as we pedit. Coming soon.
Coming up, no, I said the work and the worker. Say, any pay was you could be to baby or no. Sasan, daylight robbery at Bust as MD sells 15 million Ghana cedi worth of fuel to company linked to himself for a paltry 5 million Ghana cedi. Ooh.
Chop. I said, we ain't get what. Ten o'clock. As we in my course, near my course,
hey, because I am really quite what
when I wake to a canna, what has changed? Ghanaian Lines, the Bokrat, I know any Flagstaff House. And you're buying the Suban is the party. Nipana, your woman individuals, no. Coming up. Ghanaian Lines.
Oti baby na odi so be true so one true pass you.
So unim ye wo I asesano. O betua ma no wadi. Na odi boni gu nkrofo so. Odi besua de san so nya hoda.
Class for bi no de hu.
Ya na mu hu so do o nya first an wodi ne. De see na wo. E bi didi. Flagstaff House, you say IT guru bi o hwe chale duma wo di enyekuma. Coming soon o. Ghanaian Lines. And I can say University of Education, Winneba, IT system, no. What's the son is simple.
Now, so coming soon, Michiano. That's what they, Papa. Oh.
Yes, system, no, so when you fear your grade beer, no assistant when you're A, then all fun about a bit cheer at the amount. And you all pass the code. Yes, the air cost one on and Ghanaian Lens is what the daylight robbery, so I was so bossed. Then you say, yes, say. MD awo ho fuel la ne bo so 15 million Ghana cedis wato ama kwabrane 5 million Ghana cedis nti 10,000 na ekwa hini 10 million no ekwa hini nti anwasem nie na yase ekufuado aban anana na ekufuado gitmotu no obereturn wo mo obemo akọ MPP yase wo mu chiti kokọ akuafo papa it says still say the tia bia no fertilizer na de wo beton ama eye akuafo Ghanaian Lens amane bo also the ban pay
Well, there's a full discussion on cocoa matters. Yankasa yanko for and cocoa crowd hold on din komo.
101.
Said ye beya ebe who say enye dia man yourself for no. We cocoa nsem nti se nya adaji nya bre meet. Na do so. Eno ada otufu ahye yenimunyam wakopie wotachima. Tachiman odi wakopie tachima himfi. Wo hwe amamrem ni abakosemu a eya asem kese pa na ni disem kese pa na no ada no otufu anamuntu a wotu anti ana wadaroma yada sipi tachima 92 enso eda wase pa se eno ada do animunyam kese sa no wase akotai eyi kese koso e won kra
sa egusu koso egusu na na de ofiri ma na sane nan
yeah enti yada obi bia se besia na afi yakohwe mfonyini ye behwe no achi se bere ma na yasa ma kwanya watimni akasa me hu se nipa dodo na epese omo ne edin komo especially on matters relating to Gitmo 2 and wasa makwanya ba beto still ejama yakwaba.
Going forward, there will be clear guidelines as to how we conduct the affairs of the state, which is the distinction between a democracy and a military rule. And that is exactly what has happened today. I'm very happy. I mean, the Americas, the United Kingdoms, and other advanced democracies, we all see and appreciate. You know, the things they do that we appreciate, they never happened overnight. It took decisions like these. For instance, the decisions of Mabry versus Madison, and so many decisions that made America what it is. And so I'm very happy. I think that we are going places, and I'm so grateful to God that democracy that was embraced in 1992 is being advanced in various ways through individual efforts, you know, aside what is being done at the level of government by parties such as Nana Boakye and Mrs. Margaret Bamford. And so I'm extremely grateful. You're also playing your part. It's also beautiful. We should continue, you know, through such actions in court, you know, to correct errors on the part of state actors, you know, for the advancement of our democracy and its entrenchment.
And for their sake, and for the sake of everybody who is young, that's why I stood up for this case to be judged.
But now, well, I don't think we got it wrong. We did what we had to do. We justify why we had to do it that way. But of course, there is the entity that has the responsibility of making a determination based on the laws of the land, based on our constitution. And you would agree with me that this is not the first time that the apex court has made a pronouncement in which a decision taking is said not to have received parliamentary approval and therefore needs to be taken back to Parliament for such a determination. So I don't think that it is about getting it right or wrong. The government is the government of the day. They have to make a decision. But given that the current government then in opposition had a lot of issues about this, I would think that, you know, to live by what they said, they should send them where they came from. That would be my own private determination, because they didn't welcome them, let's be honest. They saw everything wrong with us taking them in spite of all the explanations that we gave. So if the court has now given the option for them to stay or to be sent back, the government has a decision to make.
Hey, I do critical point. Don't worry.
Oh my goodness. 0302-211-701 up to 4. Na ATV Ninkomo or some other yes, Brahma Yakwamiaka 0302-211-701 up to 4. Seidu Yakubu, Man United say, I'm Seidu from North Kaneshi. I'm celebrating my birthday today. Seidu, happy birthday. Bonti Benjamin says, good morning, my name. Kindly send my regards to the beautiful lady there. And George Danso says, good morning, Kwabna in Efia. You are doing a great job and God bless you. I'm Danso from Doma, Yankasa Edim. And again, but let me ask, where is Nanaya soon joining us next week? Same Boachi says, baby, say, che, cry, everybody. Same Boachi says, nice combination. Please kindly greet Honorable Setodru, Boadi, the MC of Lower West Achim. May the good Lord strengthen him. And then Ibrahim Gambiadu says, my good morning. I hope you are doing great. So, Meaning the entire Lukman cross our baby. What could you presiding member be? Oh, how far any DMB, but the air cost one of Ghana. Yet, it didn't work for the spokesperson. And a quick one in Kazan.
Lukman. Lukman. Oh, my, what I cried. I know Kwabena
Asamba kuna kwabena sanse kwabena yebi PBS no mi tunu ko ba pebi to tia ebe boa na pa
oda seka
sanse woti hoyi unta o sha tade na eche no na utu so minister gano pa buna ha ko minister no gano elu ti be fu na ko Oba me chana de oba Obi kati ajubi atwensi amahin no one dia no na one dia boss amahin na one dia one krom kenya ase amahin so apo ehim ko one dia o mo sada baya
da bre so
kenya tare di ni pe enya ne te o mai we de makai we de
futu bate
Mami tete me boss and Ukraine me papa no Ukraine wo ye adwuma wo ba ye keme boss o tete be ba ye uni wo no ye keme boss aba keme boss aba na we di ono a ne peka ana o de ye na adwuma o ti bi fie wo nyenko aba fie o ti papa no me bona ba so na de me kan say sa get motu yi Ukraine e kan akofo no pa so ba ha se do Omampani Mahama Sadia no kwa de wanya de o le credit yete edituo na se bia mo di sa nipa wete ba ya titro ku e ba na se bia wo ne parliament ko bo anyene ho na se wan kasa wo du tumi so e di sa nipa bi ni wete ba eni mo ni bi ya we no nge se bia sa ko parliament ko e so mo ko e du wo no bia ba de no mo ye o mo se bia nti ma se yenti mi no mo ntana
if you only want to see Lucas
ono bo se do ti enka ya mo akwa ba Nyame adom me hoye bi gidi sa wo so hoye
o me hoye pa
yentio
na menchia na bo pa chia ko ya men system so empty na ku fie so fi be pa just so na na bi o bia abedwam amo to na fi na fi ana bu so asante na ka se bi ke Podinya and Panama Coco areas, the Fremo. I'm you said you free.
Okay.
Oba district there, I hold on there 7. I always send off a union and classificat and I'm the Coco Juma Fanny and what. Na Coco in some corner. Nana, Yaman Kui, and yet there's electric. That's what we just recently, Dr. Coco 3 years. Akabe na ochimi ato amano ka ze kuku I was saying price in the cost 7 million fine what amount to ma fertilizer na ye free no safety can away if you are go for one year demonstration if you have an safety can one farm ya because then the abaya to go order they also they are the brave
okay yada say papa wale ayakrado na ambulance service ambassador so e wa ha na wa mantem tino
apia man
Kono so ya
apia for
okay multimedia boys in do be
apia your headquarters no sinchi on goka sampa hon baby no it be sia I'm a favor ne ma me so ho efe but minim jo be for Captain Smart ho ana wallace ho because we share ne die ko ya
sia de edu critical
bia benya daje nso akwa amano ne bi na ye de
we ne ye wa yentwi ye ho kofa wallace mo mra